Hello students, today we are going to study exogenic processes and landforms. These are the external forces and processes that slowly wear down and reshape the Earth's surface. Exogenic processes originate on the Earth's surface due to external factors such as weathering, erosion, transportation, and deposition. These forces act gradually but continuously, and over time they produce important landforms. Let us first look at weathering. Weathering means the breakdown and disintegration of rocks at or near the Earth's surface without the movement of material. There are three main types. Physical weathering caused by temperature changes, frost action, and pressure release. Chemical weathering due to chemical reactions such as oxidation, hydration, and carbonation. Limestone caves are a good example. Biological weathering caused by plants, animals, and microbes breaking down rocks.
Sir, may I ask something?
Yes, please.
Is weathering the same as erosion?
Good question. No, weathering only breaks down rocks in place without movement. Erosion actually removes and transports that material. Now let's move to erosion. Erosion is the removal and transport of weathered material by natural agents such as rivers, wind, glaciers, and sea waves. This process results in the sculpting of valleys, gorges, sand dunes, and coastal features. So, the agents of erosion include running water, wind, glaciers, and sea waves. Now we come to some important landforms shaped by these processes. First are plains. A plain is a large flat or gently rolling land surface with little elevation difference. Plains may form through river deposition, erosion, or even tectonic uplift. Types of plains include structural plains. These are original flat surfaces such as those found in Russia and the USA. Depositional plains formed by deposition from rivers, glaciers, or the sea. For example, the Indo-Gangetic Plain is an alluvial depositional plain. Erosional plains created by long-term erosion, sometimes called peneplains. Next are plateaus. A plateau is a broad, elevated flat-topped landform with steep sides. Plateaus may form through uplift of land, volcanic activity, or lava flow. Types of plateaus are intermontane plateaus surrounded by mountains like the Tibetan Plateau. Volcanic plateaus formed from lava flows such as the Deccan Plateau. Dissected plateaus cut into by rivers, for example, the Chota Nagpur Plateau. Now let us look at rivers and fluvial landforms. A river is a natural stream of water flowing through a channel towards a sea, lake, or another river. In the upper course, rivers form V-shaped valleys, waterfalls, and gorges. In the middle course, they develop meanders, oxbow lakes, and floodplains. In the lower course, they form deltas and estuaries before entering the sea.
Sir, permission to ask.
Yes, go ahead.
Why do rivers form meanders in the middle course?
Excellent. Because in the middle course the river's velocity decreases and it begins to erode laterally instead of vertically. This makes it swing side to side, creating meanders. Now let's talk about lakes. A lake is a body of water surrounded by land. Types of lakes include tectonic lakes formed by earth movements, example Lake Baikal. Volcanic lakes formed in craters, example Crater Lake in Oregon. Glacial lakes formed by glacial action, such as the Great Lakes of North America. Artificial lakes are man-made reservoirs, such as the Bhakra Dam. Lakes are important for irrigation, hydroelectric power, fishing, and even climate regulation. Next are glaciers. A glacier is a large mass of ice moving slowly over land. Types. Continental glaciers cover very large areas like Antarctica and Greenland. Valley glaciers confined to mountain valleys like in the Alps or Himalayas. Glaciers create landforms such as cirques, moraines, U-shaped valleys, and fjords. Finally, let us study deserts. A desert is a dry, barren region with very low rainfall, less than 25 centimeters annually. Types: hot deserts such as the Sahara and the Thar. Cold deserts such as the Gobi and Ladakh. Landforms in deserts include erosional features like yardangs, mesas, and buttes. Depositional features like sand dunes and loess deposits. So students, today we have studied exogenic processes, weathering, erosion, and the landforms they create such as plains, plateaus, river features, lakes, glaciers, and deserts. This shows how external forces are constantly shaping the surface of the earth. That's all for today's session. Jai Hind.